Have you ever wondered how to invest in Bitcoin? Well, you're not alone. This digital asset has taken the world by storm, and it's not showing any signs of slowing down. Bitcoin, the first ever cryptocurrency, is a decentralized form of digital money that operates without the need for traditional intermediaries like banks and governments. In today's economy, Bitcoin has become increasingly significant. It's not just a currency, it's an investment vehicle that has the potential to yield substantial returns. It's an exciting time to dive into the world of Bitcoin, as it continues to shape the future of finance and investment. Of course, like any investment, Bitcoin comes with its own set of risks and rewards. But with the right knowledge, you can navigate these waters with confidence. Intrigued? Let's take a closer look at how you can start investing in Bitcoin. To invest in Bitcoin, you first need a place to store it. This place is known as a Bitcoin wallet. Now imagine a wallet, not the traditional one that you carry in your pocket, but a digital one, designed to store your digital currency securely. There are different types of Bitcoin wallets, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. For instance, online wallets offer convenience and ease of use. However, they are vulnerable to cyber attacks. On the other hand, hardware wallets, while less convenient, provide the highest level of security as your Bitcoins are stored offline. Mobile wallets strike a balance between convenience and security, allowing you to access your Bitcoins from your smartphone. But remember, the type of wallet you choose should align with your needs and the level of risk you're willing to take. Once you have a wallet, you're ready to buy some Bitcoin. Now you're ready to take the first real step towards investing in Bitcoin. Let's delve into the world of buying Bitcoin. There are several ways to acquire this digital asset, and we'll explore three of them: exchanges, peer-to-peer trading, and Bitcoin ATMs. First up, exchanges. Think of these as the stock markets of the crypto world. Platforms like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken are popular choices. To buy Bitcoin here, you need to create an account. This usually involves providing some personal information for verification, a process known as Know Your Customer or KYC. Once verified, you deposit money into your account, typically via bank transfer or debit card. Then, it's as easy as selecting Bitcoin from the list of available cryptocurrencies and clicking Buy. Next, we have peer-to-peer trading. This is where you buy directly from another individual. Websites like Local Bitcoins facilitate this type of transaction. After creating an account, you can browse listings of people selling Bitcoin. Each listing shows the seller's preferred payment method, which can range from bank transfers to gift cards. Once you find a deal that suits you, you send the payment directly to the seller, who then releases the Bitcoin to you. Finally, there's the Bitcoin ATM. These work similarly to regular ATMs, but with a crypto twist. You insert cash or a card, enter your Bitcoin wallet address, and the machine sends Bitcoin directly to your wallet. These ATMs are becoming increasingly common in cities around the world. Regardless of the method you choose, remember to keep track of your transactions. This will be important for tax purposes and for keeping an eye on your investment. And just like that, you've made your first Bitcoin purchase. It may seem complex at first, but with a little practice, you'll find that buying Bitcoin is as easy as buying anything else online. Congratulations, you're now the proud owner of some Bitcoin. But owning Bitcoin is just the beginning. What can you actually do with it? Bitcoin is more than just a digital asset, it's a new way of making transactions and storing value. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for the digital age. Let's explore some of the things you can do with this revolutionary currency. One of the most straightforward uses of Bitcoin is to make online purchases. More and more merchants are accepting Bitcoin as a form of payment, from online retail giants to small independent businesses. You could buy anything from electronics to clothing, or even pay for your monthly subscriptions. Bitcoin transactions are usually quick, secure, and sometimes they even come with less transaction fees than traditional payment methods. Bitcoin is also becoming increasingly popular in the travel industry. Some travel agencies and hotels are accepting Bitcoin for bookings. Imagine jetting off to an exotic destination, all paid for with your Bitcoin. It's a reality for many Bitcoin users today. But Bitcoin's potential goes well beyond shopping and travel. Just like traditional currencies, you can also use Bitcoin for peer-to-peer lending or donations. This can be particularly useful in countries where access to traditional banking services is limited. And let's not forget, Bitcoin can also be a form of investment. Yes, just like stocks or bonds, you can buy Bitcoin and hold onto it in the hopes that its value will increase over time. This is often referred to as hodling in the Bitcoin community, a term that originated from a typo in an online forum and has since become a mantra for long-term Bitcoin investors. One of the unique aspects of Bitcoin is that it's decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. This can make it an attractive option for those looking to diversify their investment portfolio and potentially hedge against economic uncertainty. Bitcoin opens up a whole new world of possibilities, but what if you want to convert it back into dollars? So, you've used Bitcoin, and now you want to cash out. Let's dive right in. Converting Bitcoin into dollars, or any other fiat currency, is a fairly straightforward process. There are several methods you can use, each with its own benefits and drawbacks. Firstly, you can sell your Bitcoin on a cryptocurrency exchange. Exchanges act as intermediaries between buyers and sellers, and they support a variety of currencies. To sell your Bitcoin, you would deposit it into your account on the exchange, set your sell order and wait for a buyer to accept your offer. Once the transaction is complete, you can withdraw your funds directly into your bank account. However, do keep in mind that exchanges usually charge a fee for their services. Another method is using a Bitcoin ATM. These are physical machines much like traditional ATMs, but they are specifically designed for buying and selling Bitcoin. To use a Bitcoin ATM, you would send your Bitcoin to the machine's address, and it would dispense the equivalent amount in cash. While this is a quick and convenient method, Bitcoin ATMs are not as widespread as regular ATMs, and they may charge higher fees. Lastly, you could find a direct buyer. This could be a friend, family member, or anyone else who is interested in purchasing Bitcoin. You would send them your Bitcoin, and they would pay you in dollars. This method eliminates the need for an intermediary, but it does require trust between the buyer and seller. Regardless of which method you choose, remember to always stay safe. Make sure you're using reputable exchanges or ATMs, and if you're dealing with a direct buyer, ensure the transaction is secure. In the end, converting Bitcoin to dollars is all about finding the method that works best for you. Whether that's the convenience of an exchange, the immediacy of a Bitcoin ATM, or the personal touch of a direct buyer, the choice is yours. And there you have it. You've successfully converted your Bitcoin into dollars. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We've embarked on a journey through the fascinating world of Bitcoin, a digital currency that's revolutionizing how we think about money. We started by introducing you to Bitcoin, explaining its decentralized nature and how it operates independently of any central authority. In essence, Bitcoin is more than just a currency. It's a technological breakthrough that has the potential to change the world. We then explored how to get a Bitcoin wallet, the digital equivalent of a bank account. We learned that there are numerous types of wallets available, each with their own benefits and drawbacks, but all serve the fundamental purpose of storing, sending, and receiving Bitcoins. Next, we dove into the process of buying Bitcoin. It's a simple process that can be completed on various platforms known as Bitcoin exchanges. We also touched on the importance of doing your own research and making informed decisions when investing in Bitcoin. We then discussed how to use Bitcoin. From online shopping to peer-to-peer transactions, Bitcoin is becoming increasingly accepted in our daily lives. We've seen how it can be used to purchase goods and services, donate to charitable causes, or even as an investment tool. Following that, we learned how to convert Bitcoin to dollars. We discovered that you can sell your Bitcoin on an exchange or use a Bitcoin ATM. These methods allow you to effectively turn your digital assets back into traditional currency. Throughout this journey, we've also highlighted the potential benefits and risks of dealing with Bitcoin. It's an exciting frontier with the potential for substantial gains, but it's also highly volatile and involves certain risks. As with any investment, it's crucial to thoroughly understand what you're getting into and never invest more than you can afford to lose. Remember, Bitcoin is a new and exciting frontier in the world of finance. Happy investing!